Hey, Facebook friends. Happy 8/8, August 8th. It's the Lionsgate portal. And I wanted to just do a quick reading. I'm at my dad's house in Las Vegas by the pool and doing some work and relaxing. It's for Seraphina's birthday, which was yesterday. 11 years old. So anyways, the Lionsgate portal is an important day for us to really meditate, get grounded. Hi, Ray. Hi, Nancy and Lynn. Really important day to get grounded and know what your desires are, know what you are weaving into the present moment. So what future are you weaving into the present moment? That's what this is all about. My dad's not out here. It's too bad. Hi, Marie. Oh, that's right. You're a married lady now, Marie. Cool. I'm stoked for you, honey. Okay, so this is just going to be, I'm not going to do individual readings because I don't have time today. Hi, Angela. We're taking Seraphina out in a bit. And I have to do some work for a client, and I don't want to be, sitting at the computer all day, right? Okay. So I'm asking for advice for us to really be in the vortex and jump into bringing in our future resonance, our future selves right here in the present, that self that is required to manifest all of these dreams and wishes. So there's a bit of a download for me, there's going to be some surprises for us, some miracles happening, things falling into place, or sometimes things falling apart, so we can really get to what we need in our destiny to meet that destiny that is so ready to be birthed through you. Okay. I'm asking the spirits and guides to please give us. This is the perfect card. Wow. The altar priestess. Preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. Look at that picture. I've probably meditated about total an hour today and did my chants and my energy raising and visualization. Today is the day to do that. Today, go to your altar. If you don't have an altar, create a shrine or just a sacred space in your bedroom, somewhere in your home where you can meditate today. Maybe put flowers, crystals, something there. Make an offering. That's what I'm hearing. Make an offering. What are you sacrificing to get to where you really need to be to live that life that you are dreaming about? So, sacrificing old habits, bad habits that are bad for you, right? There's no judgment here, but the things that you need to be doing or not doing to manifest the life that you want.
Yeah, but it's saying like they filmed 160.
I'm live on Facebook. That's Sean. That's hilarious. So, hi Araceli. Hi Drew. Hi Karen. So this is like a beautiful affirmation of today being a really holy, sacred day. Sacrifice must be made, though. Make something sacred by claiming and proclaiming what you are sacrificing. Okay. Hi, Katarina. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Wayne. Okay, so excuse me. I'm going to read the altar priestess. The stage is set and the world is waiting for you to take your place in sacred meditation and prayer. Sorry, I'm having an allergy thing all of a sudden. As your ally, the altar priestess brings the ritual of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You're being required now to see everything as sacred. All of life is a meditation, and every action is a prayer of devotion. When you're able to perceive the world in this way, your question will lead you to the appropriate answer. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Ask how you can shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of the divine, and you will realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now. Yeah, this is, the 8-8 Lionsgate portal is all about being really present. So have a space today, create a space where you can be in prayer, be in meditation, and be in the space of listening. I love this. All of life, see everything as sacred. All of life is a meditation, and every action as a prayer of devotion. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to pick, choose one more card. And just to let you guys know, every Tuesday from now on, I'm going to have Tuesday Tarot Quickies. So these are 20-minute readings for $25, and they're only available on Tuesdays. I'll post a link, and there is already a link to and a graphic on my Facebook timeline you can look. But I'll also post a link in the comments here so you can find it. But yeah, for $25, 20-minute reading. So it's not on other days, it's only on Tuesdays. So I'm just going to keep it ongoing until, I decide I don't want to do it anymore, or it just doesn't serve. But I feel like it's something that I can continue for, through the years. And if you, don't want a full-on, big, long reading, you could just get a little 20-minute jolt of energy and of inspiration, okay? So your second card, the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Discernment, clear vision, and details. So this is kind of about, wow, the magic of being clear, the magic of knowing your vision, and then seeing it through all the details. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Jose. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Deirdre. Hi, Ron. Okay, so the second card is the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. The first was the Altar Priestess. Perfect for today, right? Okay, so let's read the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny is all about the details. Look closely and pay attention to the smallest elements of what's being presented to you on your path. It's in these details, not the broad strokes, that you'll find the breathtaking beauty and perfection in what you observe. This ally is on your side to point to the deeper meaning of what unfolds in your life, and he reminds you that every moment counts. Staying present in this perfect moment, observing the minute things, leads you to manifest your highest good and greatest desires. Grand gestures are for other times. It's the smallest acts that really count now. So small acts of the sacred. And it's those small acts, like we were talking about, what do you need to sacrifice to get to where you want? Making something sacred is sacrificing them, making something sacred so you can manifest and bring in, again, weave in your future self into the present, the self that manifests exactly what that life is, the career, the relationships that you want. So you could fulfill your destiny. I mean, that's what it's about ultimately, right? Fulfilling your purpose and your destiny in your life. Okay, is there a third card? There is. There's a third and a fourth card. The first one is the Shadow Queen. That doesn't surprise me with this much light coming in today on the 8/8 day, the Lionsgate portal. Any shadow stuff that we need to clean up is going to come up. And then we got the Metal King. Discipline, armor, and boundaries. Protection. I'm getting this is about protection. Wow, four really beautiful cards. Okay, so I'm going to read the Shadow Queen next. The Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. She has come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity and the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little more about your intention and then put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks that you dig deep to gain strength and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your circumstances. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. So this is about seeing those areas where maybe patterns where you've been tripped up before and go, I don't need to repeat that, right? So what are the triggers? What are those things in the shadow that are triggering you to go back to old behaviors, to react in the same ways that maybe you've always reacted to certain things? Catch yourself doing that now, and it'll save you a lot of headache later, right? Okay, the Metal King. He is strong and arrives to lend you his impenetrable shield of protection. No matter who sends you criticism or jealousy, you will not be hurt. This ally also prompts you to think about setting healthy boundaries. When you do, no matter how uncomfortable that task may be, everyone will benefit. He asks you to make sure you know where you end and another begins. Others' emotions are not yours, no matter how empathetic you may be. Another of the Metal King's messages is to remind you how important it is to have a healthy sense of self-esteem. It's a good time to shine and be proud of what you've accomplished. Love it. So, sometimes finding that gunk in the shadow does help us shine our armor, so that way you are shining in the world, and from that place of knowing you're protected, so you don't need to fear, right? Sometimes those shadow things make us, feel fear, or the shadow might be fear coming up for you. And it's, this is all about every aspect of your life is sacred. Every act is an act of devotion and prayer, living prayer. So if you're in that space today, obviously you want to be there every day, but really focus on it today, and sacrifice the old shadow crap, triggers, old behaviors and patterns that you have. And when the fear comes up, move through it with hope and a sense of that sacred protection, knowing that you are surrounded by light, surrounded by beings who are helping you and beings who support you and want to see you succeed. Okay? And again, I'll repeat, I have now my Tarot Tuesday quickies. These are readings for $25. They're 20-minute readings for when you just need a jolt of energy and inspiration, or you need an answer to a question. And a lot of information can come through. So I will post a link in the comments, and I'll be back around probably Monday to say hi and do another quick reading, but sending you all so much love and joy. Bye.